What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out Injustice 2. At least the first half of it anyway, so give me a minute to set everything up and we will get started. Hey, what's up, AP? How you doing? Oh, that's my, yeah, that's my Discord link. I figured I'd share that out there. I'm just sharing this out to, other Discords, and I will be ready. How are you doing tonight, bud? How you doing tonight, AP? How's everything look and sound out there? Sounds good out there. Nice. You're doing good. Nice. I'm doing pretty well. Had some extra time on my hands tonight, so I figured I would stream a little bit of Injustice Part 2. Yeah, it's been a pretty relaxing Monday for me so far. I'm excited to play this one. First one was pretty fun. brutal. Yeah, it is. It was free to play up until like 2 days ago, and I went to test it out to see if it was going to stream it, and I had to. It wasn't available anymore, so I went to check it out, and it's for sale for like $3 or $4. So it's like dirt cheap.
Millions of people.
That's only the beginning. Brainiac's destabilized the planet's core. Krypton won't hold together.
I played the first one earlier on, so I figured I'd better stream this one.
Something you can do?
That's why we're here.
I don't remember the story for this one.
That's what you've been working on?
And I never read the comics, so I don't know if it has anything to do with the comics.
Far away from Brainiac. He's built a ship just like this for your cousin Cal.
But Cal, he's just a baby.
Which is why you'll need to protect him. Teach him our ways.
Me teach him? What about you? No. No, I won't leave you. Please, please don't make me.
I can't come with you, but you'll never be alone. You belong to the House of El Kara, a house of hope. Never forget that. Never give up hope.
Get in.
If I'm not mistaken, this is a Supergirl heavy story. Baby Superman. That's cool.
Hold on. Cal. No, please.
In my years fighting crime, I've learned one truth. That every villain is the hero of his own story. Superman was no exception. The Joker drugged him, tricked him into killing his pregnant wife Lois, and made him trigger the bomb that nuked Metropolis. So when Superman killed the Joker, I understood why. We all did. But once that line was crossed, there was no going back. He gave himself and the Justice League a new mandate. Stop all crime before it happened, by any means necessary. But he couldn't see his good intentions were leading him down a path of tyranny and evil. That's how our greatest hero became our greatest threat.
Is that supposed to be Bruce Wayne?
So what if Superman's pulling criminals out of Arkham? They're the worst of the worst.
He's going to kill them, Damian.
Sounds like justice to me.
Killing people isn't justice. Superman can't see that. He's grieving. He needs time to heal.
Yeah, and what if it had been Gotham? If Joker had killed me, your own son?
That's crazy, that's crazy, Aaron. That is a crazy story, a crazy dream.
It's not responding. We're being taken to the Batcave.
Prepare to eject.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That definitely sounds pretty crazy.
A warning.
I don't know psychologically what that would
I
mean.
won't hurt you unless I have to.
You're gonna have to.
My friends were in Metropolis, Batman. Starfire, Beast Boy, gone. We do this. That never happens again.
You're right to be angry, but it's not a blank check. And the Justice League isn't a death squad.
See, I'm not quite sure what my moves are. I'm just gonna wing it. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Rethink your strategy.
Oh shit. I've played old school Tekken. I also like the Mortal Kombat games. Oh, I broke it. Oh, I just mistimed that. Yeah, I mostly play these ones for the story. They've got awesome story modes. You punk.
You don't see
There
it
we
yet,
go.
but Superman's wrong. Your glider skills need work.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Let's go.
Who's my favorite DC character? I don't know. It used to be the Joker, I guess.
So you won't kill, but you're fine.
They got a lot of good ones to choose from.
Secure the loading docks.
Who would be your DC favorite character? Wonder Woman. Hey, what's up, Sniper? How you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream, my
To keep
friend.
you and Clark from making a terrible mistake.
None of us wanted this, but the Joker forced our hand. Metropolis changed the world.
I think it's time to
Now we
bring
have to change
Injustice
with
2 to the table.
Not like this.
Of all people, I thought you
You're
would
doing good. How am I?
understand.
I'm doing pretty good. I cannot complain. Hoping I don't get my butt kicked by Wonder Woman, but other than that, doing pretty good.
Rethink your strategy.
Batman's your favorite. He's a good one. Whoops. That's what I meant to do. Wow, that was a bit excessive. I guess she is an Amazonian princess, though, so... Would need some heavy firepower against her. Oh, I don't know, Aaron. I didn't really announce that I was streaming or tell anybody I was streaming tonight. So I'm actually, this is just kind of a surprise. I had time to do it. So I'm kind of surprised anybody's here at all. I appreciate you guys showing up.
To tell me the truth. Where is he?
Cell block C. You can't turn your back on him. He needs you.
That's why I came.
Yeah, the time change messes with people too, so a lot of people it still feels like it's an hour later.
Doc, what are they gonna do with us? Where we going? I ain't going nowhere till you tell me what's happening.
Get back in line!
Uh-oh.
Now!
Two minutes.
You're better than this, Clark.
These inmates are irredeemable. They're thieves, rapists, murderers. Like the Joker. That's the problem with fighting for truth and justice. The battle never ends.
And executing them will end it? First Joker, now this. When does it stop?
When there's no more crime. When people can live without fear. We want the same thing, Bruce.
I wanted to kill my parents' murderer. I could have. But that's not the life they wanted for me. And it's not the life Lois would want for you.
You didn't feel any
put that on me.
different at the time change this year? Yeah, I didn't either, really.
A red solar grenade.
To dull your powers, you need to stop. Take time to grieve before it's too late.
You wouldn't... You're supposed to be my friend.
Which is why I have to stop you.
He was the last person I fought in the last game, and he's like almost one of the first people I fight in this game. Come on, Batman, get it together. You punk. Your fancy X-ray eyes. Good thing I am the king of like spamming the same thing over and over again.
Don't waste my time. I'm done holding back.
Hey, thanks, Sniper. I appreciate the support, brother. I broke it. No, he didn't break it. Nice.
Give up or get hurt.
I never quit. You're grounded.
Not what I wanted to do. shit. Alright, now that's excessive.
Ready to quit yet?
You son of a bitch. Oh, fuck.
I'm ending this nightmare.
This world is mine.
Nice.
I'm sorry, Clark.
Hey, what's up, Galactic Empire? How you doing, brother? Hey, it's been a while. How you been?
Get away from me. Look who I found. Victor
Welcome
Sands.
to the stream.
Psychopath.
How was your Halloween, brother?
121. 121. Huh. Sounds incorrigible to me.
Robin, let him go!
Damian Wayne.
You'd rather fight your friends than the real problem.
I'm warning you, son.
Son? You didn't raise me. The League of Assassins did.
Ooh, we just killed Vass. That's insane.
Problem solved. Who's next?
Damn it, Damien! This is a line we do not cross.
Then stay on your side, Batman. I'll be on Superman's.
Hey, Robin. Know your role, kid. I think I've been through like 5 or 6 Robins. So I know this one's my son, but he's just as expendable. Ooh. Dirty fighter, Robin. Oh shit.
You fight like a white belt.
Alright, Robin, you asked for this.
Damien. I never meant to.
You coward. We are at war with these animals. You think you're better than him? You let the Joker keep on killing. You couldn't save Lois or Jason or anyone.
Oh, we should, Galactic. I know Vanguard's working all the time. I see him once in a while.
The inmates.
And DK's been pretty busy also, but I definitely agree with you. We need to get on some Friday the 13th or Predator or something. I still play Friday the 13th pretty regularly. I would definitely like to get on and play with you guys on that one. That's definitely a fun game to get like 4 or 5 of us on.
It's been years since the regime.
Yeah, I agree. It's been a while. Definitely, it's been about a year, I think, since we've all been able to get together and play games together.
Is there with him, but we can't ever forget why we put them there. We must stay vigilant.
I thought your goal was to reassure people, Mr. Wayne. You're not alone in rebuilding Gotham and Metropolis. But if we don't change some minds soon...
Thought that's why you hired that overpaid PR firm, Lucius.
Convincing folks to move back to these cities...
There's no Robin in the new one coming out. Well, the new Batman movie coming out, it's like a year 1 story. Robin didn't come out until like years after Batman had already been Batman.
They're still out there somewhere, and seemingly immune to prosecution. I know you built Brother Eye to keep tabs on all those loose ends, but the public doesn't know.
Brother Eye's secrecy is critical. Our enemies can't fight something they don't know exists.
Well, then at least follow one bit of advice we paid those PR people so much money for.
What's that?
Be a little less Batman, a little more billionaire playboy. Get out around town in the daylight.
Yeah, I think all of us been doing pretty decent on our channels.
Focus groups show people feel safer when they see you smile.
DK's playing Madden 22 lately. Nice.
That would be your other job. Bruce, consider widening your circle of trust. Nobody wins all by themselves. Not even you.
As a reception area, this place needs a lot of work.
Mine's been fading lately. I haven't been putting stuff out, so I had a pretty I was up to like,
Oliver,
what, 974, and then I dropped back down.
You're lucky we found a sitter.
So, you gain some, you lose some. It's just a thing. I don't sweat it anymore.
My great-grandfather built the original Gotham Underground. But these days, it's the Batcave. And this is Brother Eye.
More like the Eye of Sauron. Surveillance hub?
More than that. A communications hub, linking every satellite and server on the planet. It warns us when trouble's coming, and guides us when trouble's here.
Must take a real genius to operate.
I don't know about genius, but I do got a PhD.
Harley.
Dinah's hubby.
That's pretty scary.
A long way.
A world away. But the change of scenery is nice.
I was surprised you called, Bruce. Things seem to be going well. So, what's up?
Dismantling the regime created gaps in global security. We're covering them where we can.
Hey, no problem, Aaron. I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate any of the support I can get, brother.
Show them what you found.
Righto, Bats. Gorilla Grodd. Everyone's favorite talking ape. He's got himself a band of bozos. Calls them the Society.
Yeah, that's true, Galactic.
My mole in Gorilla City says Grodd's
That's why I kind of
something
only stream like once a
what,
week or so.
Where, when,
try to keep it interesting. I try not to,
One thing we do know, Scarecrow's gonna ship Grodd a buttload
yeah, and it's not like it was last year. I think a lot of people are back to work, whereas last year everybody was home, so they were able to watch streams. Whereas this year a lot of people are back to work and don't have the time they used to like they did last year.
Not joining us for the party?
Unfortunately, I can't leave Gotham without worrying the public.
Because I know a lot of people that I used to follow and that used to follow my channel are like working full time nowadays and aren't even on YouTube anymore.
I know I'm the new guy, but you really trust Harley?
She's a different person since Joker died. Mostly.
Yeah, because I noticed the same thing. Like, I was looking at my views from last year as opposed to this year, and they were almost doubled last year.
I don't need Grodd taking my head off because your boys are too slow.
And I have the exact same audience, so I think it's just all the ghost viewers and people that would come in just aren't doing it anymore because they're working.
Monkey.
Which, that's fine.
Fancy meeting you here.
Keep them moving. I'll see what that's about.
Red, I ain't seen you in forever. You here to take down these punks?
Yeah, I'm mostly here to hang out and have a good time and chat with people in the audience, so.
Quite the catch, Ivy.
Red, you're with them?
Your man, Bruce, was supposed to better care for the Green. All he's done is remodel the concrete jungles of Gotham and Metropolis. Where I sit, there's not much difference between him and Superman.
You're a few cones short of a pine if you think.
Hey, what's up, Smoke? How you doing, brother?
Grodd will keep his promise.
Stopping by to say hi. I appreciate it.
Or he'll be
I
my
definitely
next
appreciate the
victim.
support. like your new gaming setup. I saw that video. That was pretty nice.
Let me get you out of here, girl. We can team up again. Drive all the boys crazy, you know, like the old days.
The old days were fun, but these days I'm all business.
Ooh. See, I am the king of spamming buttons. Oh shit. Ooh, she's ruined it. You'll be streaming through your PC soon? Nice. I would love to stream through a PC. Everything's, you know, higher quality, better. More variety of games. And if you get OBS, you can do other things. I've thought about it, but I don't really have the technology know-how to do a lot of like modern PC gaming, right, or streaming. So I'm better off with console streaming.
A kiss will make it all better.
All right, Poison, you ready for this? This is overkill.
No
I admit.
sleepovers for you.
Oh, they're not gonna let me do it.
Face your fears.
Please, I used to huff this stuff for kicks.
Then you'll appreciate my new formula.
Hey.
You have a high tolerance, but everyone has something to fear.
Of course she does. She's Harley Quinn. Punk. Oh, they did let me do it. I thought he broke it.
Look, little birdie's tweeting around your head.
Shit. That was not what I planned to do.
Nightmares are real.
Damn. What's up, Chad? How you doing tonight, brother?
Ugh, instant hangover.
We're not done yet.
How's everything going with you tonight, Chad? Is that the Jared Leto Joker?
Such a big girl. Cosplaying a superhero. LARPing in the Batcave. But you hear it, don't you?
Hear what?
The real you.
Ouch.
Buried under the floorboards.
That does sound kind of painful.
To get out. The one who cut her friends' throats. And laugh about
I don't know if I like that emo Joker. Hey, it's Anthony. How you doing tonight? You love Dune? Yeah, Dune is pretty badass. I wish they would have finished it. They left it off in a weird spot. But it was a great movie. Great story.
Oh, Harley. Always such a disappointment. Why do I bother?
Ain't no slick fella with a cheap suit and cheaper grin.
Yeah, I think you just missed Aaron Anthony. He was, yeah, he was asking about you. Hey, thanks, Galactic. I appreciate it, brother. Hope you're enjoying the stream. I try to be as entertaining as I can. Try to be as engaging as I can as well. Man, she does not like this guy. Way to go, Harley. What they say, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. You can feel it here.
Sense of humor.
Well, I think it's funny.
Oh shit, I think. Yeah, I think he won that one. I think Galactic, I appreciate it, brother. That means a lot to me.
I'm magic with a knife.
They're nice.
Nobody puts Harleen in a corner.
Sequel has already been confirmed.
Let's go before it takes us.
Oh yeah, I did hear about that. I think Vanguard was telling me about the sequel being confirmed for Dune. But he was streaming Metroid Dread. Nice. If I had a Switch, I would definitely be playing Metroid Dread. Swamp Thing. You gotta love Swamp Thing.
Swampy? I heard you were dead.
I guard the green, the plant life of Earth. As long as it lives, I cannot die.
Swampy, wait. It ain't us you wanna bash. We're the good guys.
Good, bad, I care little for humanity. But I do care when my swamp burns.
He's just blowing this whole thing way out of proportion. This is what we have, a classic misunderstanding. Failure to communicate right here. Alright, come on, Swamp Thing, we've got this. Wow. Damn, way to even the score there.
The creed is power.
Yeah, that's kind of a common complaint about it, Anthony. And they actually, unless you've read the book, they didn't really show the Giedi Prime or House Harkonnen. They really didn't do the enemies that much justice. They kind of hardly showed them. That was kind of another big problem with the Dune movie. And I didn't even notice it the first time watching it. I thought it was fine. And then my buddy brought it up, because he's a big fan of that stuff, and he was just like, yeah, they totally ruined the House Harkonnen story. Like, they didn't barely show Giedi Prime, the experiments they were running on the cats. All of the, they had slaves that they had plugged up that you could kill anytime. They had plugs to their heart. You could pull their heart plugs and your slaves would just kill over dead. They left all that out of the movie. The Baron had a disease. He was way more disgusting. They didn't really play that off in the movie. That was really toned down, but it was still a good movie.
Return. I will be ready.
Swamp Thing, you are amazing. If you ever want on the team, we'd love to have ya.
I would consider that, should our interests align.
I hope they do the second half of the book justice, or part 2. I hope they do that justice. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it, Anthony. It's a great movie. It's a great story.
Where were you?
You should check out the you should check out and review the 1984 Dune.
How many times have we
That way you can actually get the end of the story, is not just leave off halfway through.
Decades lost in space, stuck in hypersleep until Adam found my ship. And now I'm cooped up here.
How can we make you more comfortable?
Let me out. Diana, you've taught me what my powers can do. This world needs help. Earth's people are so divided. They're always fighting.
That's the world without Kal-El. Batman has eyes.
Yeah, Batista was good. It was an all-star cast. I loved it. All-star cast.
I'm not afraid of some guy in a mask. Ugh! I can bend steel with my bare hands.
So could your cousin.
Well, what good are these powers if I can't even help Kal-El?
We will, Kara. Just like you and I freed Diana from Themyscira.
The time will come. We'll save Kal-El.
I can't see The Rock playing that Black Adam.
Our best chance to stop Grodd is a preemptive strike.
Sounds more military than vigilante. You try calling the army?
There is no army. Not yet. To break up the regime, we had to start from the ground up.
So, what?
Yeah, Batista was good.
Grodd from under his entire guerrilla army.
Grodd's their alpha. Take him down, and the others will submit. But be wary of running into other members of his society. They're more coordinated than we knew.
Next stop.
I'm curious to who they cast for the people we haven't seen yet, like Sting. Sting was a guy. He was one of the House Harkonnen guys that they hadn't introduced yet.
I'll have Blue Beetle and Firestorm take over.
He was played by Sting in the first movie.
You've been out of the fight a long time. You have a family.
Your family too, Bruce.
There's a few others. The Emperor, they didn't show the Emperor. Or the Princess. That's funny. I believe he said that. That makes sense. Star Wars certainly wasn't a well-written movie.
Gorilla City! Our time has come.
Yeah, he didn't, but in the movie he was at the very beginning of the movie, kind of explaining things, where the princess was, but he was there.
No more Justice League! Today, the world welcomes its new masters. The Society!
Bunch of B-rate supervillains. That's what B-rate supervillains do when they're not in a comic book. They form a society.
We show the world that we are superior. Today, we bring anyone who would dare stand against us to their knees!
Low self-esteem, not that guy's problem.
That's a lot more than a few Society members. It's all of them.
They're headed indoors, out of sight from the soldiers. Harley, keep the jet warm. When we signal, bail us out.
Yeah, I recommend doing as much. I've been watching a few Dune videos. I definitely recommend you watch the 1984 one. Just to, I'd be curious to see a review on it.
Thick, Grodd. You hire Superman's speechwriter?
Soldiers must be properly motivated to sacrifice their lives, Catwoman.
Hate is the perennial motivator.
Better not turn that hate on us, or this society is over.
As long as we have a common agenda, Captain Cold, you have nothing to fear.
You mean as long as we follow your orders?
Report, Deadshot. We're ready to move out. Good dog. Now go tell the others. Cheetah, Cold, you're with the first wave.
We already lost a shipment at Slaughter Swamp. Hope your silent partner can still deliver.
I like Captain Cold.
Maybe it's time you spilled the identity of our silent partner.
He was kind of a stupid character in the 70s, and they really revamped him and turned him into like a threat, like a cool character.
A few words from the brave and the bold.
I'm the brave one, right?
I'm not bold enough to disagree.
The saboteurs of Slaughter Swamp, I presume. Handle this.
I call first dibs.
Go pin the luchador.
I haven't been able to check it out yet. I'm waiting for it to show up on HBO.
A lady in a cat suit. This is one for the bucket list.
Which I'm surprised the Mortal Kombat movie hasn't showed up on HBO, the animated one. The new one. Because I've been waiting to see that on HBO also. I heard a lot of people are mad about Injustice, especially the Flash fans. Yeah, I heard it was rushed and they didn't really do any character development or give any of the characters justice. Basically the same story you hear with anything being written nowadays. No character development. Everything's very thin. I'll still check it out though, at some point.
Now where's that sleeping gas arrow?
Flash gets killed right at the beginning. Yeah, that would... I would just stick to the damn comic book story. I don't know why they have a hard time doing that. Uh-oh. Good thing he had that motorcycle just on standby. Don't make me spam moves, lady. There we go.
There. I can die happy.
Lex Luthor, okay. Yeah, I agree with you, Anthony. They're not the same as they were like in the early 2000s. DC was nailing it in the animated department. I used to brag about that. I'd be like, Marvel has it in the movie department, but DC has it in the animated department. But lately, a lot of their stuff seems to have kind of fault. Well, I wouldn't know. I haven't watched a lot of their new stuff. I haven't watched like Batman Ninja. Or, there's a lot of stuff on HBO that I see that's on there and I just haven't watched. I liked The Long Halloween when that came out. I did watch that. And if Injustice comes out, I'll check it out. I don't know if I'll like it, but I'll check it out.
I'll distract him. You take sniffing duty.
Your spine will break like this.
Now you're done.
I was picking Black Canary. That was kind of the consensus I got, Anthony, was that the Injustice storyline was too long for, what, hour-and-a-half movie? That was close. Yeah, that sandworm thing, that's kind of an essential part of the story later on. That's why I was kind of shocked where they ended the story the way they did. Oh, you son of a bitch, you broke it. Alright, no more Mr. Nice Arrow.
Birdie, now!
Nice. Way to go, Black Canary.
Now where's that damn dirty ape?
Hey, what's up, DK? How you doing tonight, brother? I'll be around after the stream if you're gonna be around to hang out.
I come to you as darkness falls.
Dr. Fate?
Dinah Lance, Oliver Queen. In the past, I have shielded you from danger, but a grave crisis looms, and I do not know if I can stop it.
You mean Grodd and company? We've got that covered.
Grodd is the pawn of a much greater master. A new order is coming. I have foreseen it. Leave with me now, while I can still save you.
If that's the case, we're staying here. Batman will need our help.
Everyone and everything you know will die. I will shepherd you to safety, lest you suffer the same fate. By force, if necessary.
The good doctor's been wearing that helm for too long.
Then let's help him out of it.
Watch my back.
Time to bust her out.
Return to Batman. You are not fated to fight his battle.
Yeah, it was a weird stopping point, Anthony, for sure.
A friend once told me. Screw fate.
They could have added a little 30 minutes to it and it wouldn't have hurt anything. You finished Resident Evil 8 yesterday. What did you think of it? I may check it out someday down the road. Not anytime soon, but I'm curious what you thought of it now that you beat it. You're not impressed with it, Anthony? That's kind of what I'm hearing, DK. Like, it's a good game, it's just not a good Resident Evil title. But, like, as far as survival horror, it's pretty top-notch. But as far as, like, a Resident Evil entry, people aren't liking it. I know you and Vanguard didn't like it that much. Or I know Vanguard didn't like it that much.
I'm not abandoning Batman. You okay?
Your headgear really had you going.
I lost control of Naboo, the spirit of the helm. Thanks to you, I'm back in charge. For now. I have to go consult my masters, the Lords of Order. Pray they'll intervene before it's too late.
Too late for what, Kent? What's going down?
The Lord's magic bars me from saying more. I have changed fate too many times. This planet's destiny.
Resident Evil is kind of the same thing.
What comes next? Mere mortals cannot stop.
Yeah, Anthony, that problem's not just with Resident Evil games. I think all games are having that problem. The new Grand Theft Auto might even be having that problem. That might be why that's having like a big setback.
That was spooky.
Yeah. Come on, let's find Grodd and get the hell out of here.
You've overstayed your welcome.
We're happy to check out, but you're coming with us.
Oh yeah, I forgot he could do that.
I had to throw in telekinesis.
This wannabe tyrant is mine.
Your bravado is empty, Canary. Like the rest of your kind, you will soon kneel before me.
Kneel before Grodd? That doesn't sound right.
That was funny. Kneel before Grodd. That was a funny Easter egg. The hell, Monkey Man? Yeah, Resident Evil should not stray from that zombies and the Umbrella Corporation formula. Like, it's worked for them for over almost, what, 30 years? Why change that? Oh, you punk. I think with Resident Evil 8, they just wanted to make a game.
Don't insult me.
And they had a good game, but they couldn't guarantee its success, so they just gave it that, like, Resident Evil title. That's probably not true. They probably had it planned since the get-go. Yeah, I was replaying the House of Ashes when my live playthrough. I missed so much. I missed so much by letting people get killed early. I will eventually play Part 8, probably. I'm sure it'll be free on PS Now in the next, like, 6 months to a year.
Surprised that worked. Let's call it a day and get Harley out of here.
It's never good when you slap the cuffs on and then they start chuckling.
Humans. You've won this battle, but you've already lost the war.
I got nothing.
Your victory over Gorilla Grodd warrants further study.
Green skin. Smart money's on alien.
Martian? Like John Johns?
My point of origin was 1,000 light years removed from Mars on the planet Kolu. I am Brainiac.
Looks like that guy from The Shield.
Stop, please!
Cause and effect. Resistance begets violence.
Then we won't resist. Please, just stop! You're the grave crisis we were warned about. What do you want?
I seek the one you call Superman. For years, I believed
Of course he does. Who else is he going to be looking for?
All its remnants. Superman's survival is an oversight I must correct.
Superman's no friend of ours.
I am aware. But your planet has also piqued my interest. Its many contradictions are fascinating.
We'll never serve
You and your ex finally cut all ties? Is that good or bad? I don't know. I don't know how.
I am no petty despot.
I want to say congratulations, but I don't know. That could be bad.
Preserving their essential knowledge to enhance my intellect. And then I discard the remnants.
Was it mutual or what?
Why?
Your species values precious metals. Arbitrary symbols of status.
From what I'm hearing about Resident Evil 4, that's like the go-to game. That's like everybody's most, like if you're only going to play one Resident Evil game, I think the consensus was Part 4. Correct me if I'm wrong. I wouldn't know.
Brother Eye, give me an update on the team at Gorilla City.
I cannot do that, Bruce Wayne of Earth.
Why not?
Because I am not Brother.
you cannot regain control. Over the past days, Brother Eye has been absorbed into my neural network. It is now an extension of my mind.
Ah, gotcha,
You,
Anthony.
a fragile human, captured and imprisoned, a fully developed male.
She had to buy her own rings. That
Maybe
is
I'm not so fragile.
pretty crazy. That's
To
kind of
prevail,
desperation move, I
you
would think.
harnessed advanced sciences, nanotechnology, satellite communications, interdimensional transit.
That kind of belates the whole point. If you could buy in your own
Why?
rings.
The Kryptonian belongs to me, and soon, so will your planet.
Gotcha. I've had friends that have done that too.
Great Hera. Where else besides Metropolis?
Gotham, Beijing, Moscow.
Well, nice. Well, congratulations, Aunt Anthony. The obligation is over. That is definitely a good thing.
It's him. Who, Kara? Who is it?
I like Supergirl in this game.
Cal. Now.
See, this Supergirl is a pretty appropriate modern Supergirl, as opposed to the ones they're trying to sling in Hollywood nowadays.
You're wearing the suit. Am I in trouble again?
Brainiac, what can you tell me?
How do you know that name?
You're afraid of him. He's invading. He says you belong to him.
Brainiac killed my parents. He blew up Krypton.
You never mentioned that before. How do I beat him?
You can't. Not without me.
I'll find a way.
They're gonna have to team up again.
Fight, Bruce. You need me. Bruce. Bruce. Bruce.
I like the Luthor Wayne working together. That's cool.
Need a hand, Dr. Randall?
I don't know, Barry. Satlink's out. Internet and phone are down. Maybe this old ham can help us. You fitting in okay? People treating you well?
Let's just say people here aren't thrilled to live in close quarters with the Flash, convicted regime criminal.
Pardoned regime criminal. Give it time. They'll come around. LW base. Are you there?
Dr. Randall? Thank God. Cops are down everywhere. These spaceships showed up, dumping a ball and army on this city. They're killing everyone. Let's start a
LW base. How fast can you get to Metropolis?
My pardon agreement was pretty clear on no powers.
You think that matters when aliens are invading? You helped tear down the regime, Barry. That's why Mr. Wayne asked me to take you on.
Yeah, that's kind of out the window now.
And if Batman thinks you earned a second chance, who are you to argue?
I'm guessing that's Barry Allen, Flash. Oh, nice. I think I checked that out a little bit this morning.
As predicted, Barry Allen has returned.
That interview you had this morning, I did check that out. But I didn't subscribe, so I'll definitely subscribe to his channel. Why not? That was the actor producer, right? Your channel's doing pretty good, DK. You've been taking off. You've had some pretty killer interviews. That's definitely nice to see, brother.
Nice aim, Deadshot.
Just get the job done.
That knee ain't healing super fast at absolute zero.
For God's sake, Cold, look around!
Here's the guy who did Terrifier? Okay.
Kinda like when Superman went nuts and you went right along with him.
Punish me later. We have to help these innocent people.
The same innocent people who cheered Superman when he executed my friends? My sister?
I'm
sorry, Cold. But you never hurt civilians. You're better than that.
Once upon a time, I was.
Yeah, he is 2 subs closer to the 2K now. You gotta stop interviews till your Wi-Fi's working better. Yeah, your last interview was wasn't laggy. It was just pixelated, like it was you were running like 720 or almost 480p or something.
Somebody call the ice cream man?
You got any more cool uploads coming, or
remember, don't blink.
Any more cool interviews coming? Ow.
Didn't think you'd be this fast.
Says the guy about to be frozen.
You son of a bitch.
Guess we both let each other down.
Oh, gotcha, DK. Yeah, I've never used StreamYards. That's my thing. I've never had to mess with StreamYards.
Thanks, Kitty. I was hoping you was Bruce's mole.
For all the good it did. Grodd never trusted me enough to share the whole alien invasion plan.
We gotta help Dinah and Ollie.
We will. First, we need to get back to Gotham, if there's anything left of it.
Running a little slow, Flash.
Retirement will do that to you. What's with you, Lawton? You should be fighting this invasion.
Got no choice. Grodd put a nano explosive in my head. His paws on the trigger.
It doesn't really come off in the streams too much, DK. Like, as an audience, I don't notice it too much.
So whether I like it or not, I gotta do Grodd's dirty work.
So I still think you're doing a pretty kick-ass job of those. Yeah, that was rude. There's that Mach 5 punch. That's what I want to do.
Hurry this up.
You'd think that would be in the game. Oh, I bet the Mach 5 punch is my power move.
Losing momentum.
Come on. There we go, Mach 5 punch.
I know. It's just business.
Grodd said you couldn't resist a good crisis.
Eobard Thawne? You don't belong here.
Maybe you should try the other one. There's what StreamYards and Streamlabs. Maybe you could see if Streamlabs is a better app for doing those kind of interview streams. Think it's the internet? Yeah, I guess it probably is. You're probably right about that.
I ran a long way from the future to hurt you, Barry. But this timeline, it's all wrong.
So go back to your own time, Reverse Flash.
You think I haven't tried? Your regime buddies killed one of my ancestors. Now I'm trapped in a paradox. I can never go home. At least I can hurt you!
Lightning fast.
Come on, Flash.
Force with you.
Better do it quick.
Uh-oh. Messed that one up.
Don't know how many more reunions I can take.
Guess I could come back later.
Hal? No, not today.
Nice to see you too, Barry.
Whose dead hand you pry that ring from?
You know it doesn't work that way. The ring chose me.
Even after you bailed on the Guardians to join the Sinestro Corps?
The Guardians locked me up. But they also trained me to overcome my fears. I earned the second chance they gave me.
The Guardians made a mistake.
Ouch. You motherfucker.
All will be well.
That was kind of a cool move. Shouldn't have had to do a follow-up to that.
You were holding back, weren't you?
I told you. I'm trying to make things right. I betrayed my core, my planet, and my friends. That's the worst part.
All day I've been reminded how I failed to be a hero. How hard it's going to be to regain people's trust. Guess we're both on that path.
We have a long way to go, Barry. It'd be a lot easier if we were together.
We need help, don't we?
Not his.
You gave me a second chance.
Because you got your head straight and helped take down Clark. If he was still in charge, he'd still be wearing yellow.
I'm not that guy anymore. Look, I get why you don't trust me. But you should trust the Guardians. This ring means something. They put me through hell to get it back. Fine. I've got my orders. Just thought it'd help if we cooperate.
Lantern. Maybe it's time I widened my circle of trust.
What can I do?
You're going to Atlantis. Our circle of trust needs Aquaman and his Marines.
You think he'll help? He's been off radar since the regime fell.
He didn't like getting roped into the regime by Superman. He sure won't be happy to see me.
Get used to that.
Batman wants my Marines to fight his battle? Like the time Superman ordered me to invade Metropolis?
We were all on the wrong side of that war.
The next time my people's blood is spilled, it will be for Atlantis, not the surface world.
You're one of us too, Arthur. Your father...
My father was human, but my duty is to Atlantis. I don't trust you, Jordan. You or any surface dweller. Now leave, and remind Batman...
I like his tattoos.
...stay out of my seas.
And when that's on your doorstep...
Atlantis will defend itself.
I wonder if they're trying to incorporate the movie, or if... I think the game probably came before the movie.
We need to help each other.
Go! I don't need your distraction. I'm not leaving! Need I remind you whose kingdom this is?
Atrocitus? Is Atrocitus in this
Please make this challenging.
Down that is a cool power move.
I can't respect a traitor.
Never heard that one before.
Shit, I keep hitting it too quick. Like he's got his throne room under a lot better protection. I know in the first game we screwed this place up. That was cheap, but
listen to
whatever.
Reason, Arthur. I'm sorry. I didn't come here to fight you. This is exactly what happened up there. First they take out communications, then they invade.
Yeah, that is true. I didn't really think about that, Anthony. That trident would give him a hell of an advantage.
They're your oceans, but it's also my sector. Let me help you.
Cover me.
That's awesome, DK. I know I haven't been his biggest fan, but that's cool that he's following your page. Like, he'd be a good guy for you to interview for sure. He's interested in being a guest on you should interview him. You definitely should. He's right up your alley, I would think, as far as those celebrities go. Probably get a good interview out of him too, because he's got his. You could ask him questions about his band and the Jason questions.
Cheetah.
Let's not beat around the bush. Wonder Woman's in hiding. Maybe down here. Tell me, where's your Amazon friend?
Didn't you hear? I unfriended her.
Hey, thanks, Sniper. I appreciate it, brother. Hope you're enjoying the stream.
I don't need a golden lasso to make you tell the truth.
You're more of a fan of his music. Sadly, I haven't heard his music. I know he plays the, the electric bass. I could probably look it up on that YouTube thing. I just haven't bothered to ever do that yet. I've seen him in a lot of clips though, like other people doing interviews with him and stuff like that. So I know he's a people guy. Ooh.
Blood on my claws.
Getting tougher. Ooh, you. I don't want to call her anything negative, but it was not cool that she did that.
This your blackest night?
His music is pretty metal. There we go. Old school 80s rock style metal. Nice. I might have to check some of that out. You're working on one big possible guest. Nice. Yeah, like I said earlier, it's nice watching your channel grow. You're doing pretty decent.
My people are getting flanked.
You're getting good views.
Be our rear
You got some
guard.
pretty good guests in your interviews.
I'm the vanguard.
Hal Jordan, you have returned.
Good to be back where I belong. Kinda like you in a prison cell.
Even as Yellow Lantern, you never showed me the proper respect. But I will show you how easily your will is broken.
Nah, quit being so dramatic, Bane. These comic book villains, man. Drama, drama, drama. Damn, okay. He does want to play tough. Knights of the Old Republic is coming out for the Switch in a couple days. I highly recommend you guys get it. You Switch players out there, I highly recommend it. If I had a Switch, that would be between Friday the 13th. That would be the only other game I would want, would be Knights of the Old Republic.
Very small work to be done.
I'm a little jealous to hear that. I wish they would release one for the PlayStation 4. Because if you have the original version on Xbox, you can play it on the Xbox One or the Xbox One X. But it's there's no way to play the Knights of the Republic on PlayStation 4, which kind of sucks. This is going to be a close one. Nice. Whew.
Break this.
We're locking down the gates, but the fight's not over. Hal.
Sorry, I was somewhere else. Where's this leave us?
You put yourself at risk for Atlantis. Maybe you can be trusted.
So, you're in?
I can't. I belong here, defending my people.
Ooh, what now? I think your troll's slowing down somewhat. That's definitely good to hear, man. That sucks that you had one for so long.
Red Lanterns?
Atrocitus.
Dexstar. Agents of Vengeance. Powered by rage. Don't worry. I'll handle these two. Ring to ring.
Good luck.
You've been messing with my head, haven't you, Atrocitus?
Sinestro's Yellow Lanterns slaughtered millions, and their victims demand vengeance.
I like the Red Lanterns. That was the coolest thing to come to the Green Lantern storyline in a long time.
Not absolved.
You're not the first person to tell me that.
Dexter would tear your heart out and lap your blood. But I sense you have a higher calling. A spark glowing within you. A spark of rage.
Still some hate, but not the ambush you were getting for the past 2 weeks. That's definitely good to hear. That's the thing with trolls, you know. If you leave them alone, they get bored and go away. For the most part. Sometimes you'll get that dedicated troll that just determined to make your life hell, I guess.
But you still betrayed the Green Lanterns. Hurt your
Definitely nice to hear that. That's slowing down.
How could you ever forgive yourself? I can't. Then burn.
In brightest day, in blackest night,
Become vengeance. Join the Red Lantern.
Don't do it, Hal Jordan.
No evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might.
Nice, there you go.
Beware my power! Green Lantern's light! You're right. I do hate myself for what I've done. But my will is stronger than my hate.
My will is stronger than his. You son of a bitch.
Green Lantern's back. Point green.
Shit.
Got any fight left in you?
I'd almost expose him anyway just to be that guy, but I understand why you wouldn't. Especially if your troll's like somebody with a YouTube channel, that might affect them. Just to spin the tables on them.
That is your fate.
But again, with the problem of being a troll is you have to have the time in your life to be a troll. Most people have lives to live outside of, like, you know, spamming YouTube with nonsense. Oh shit, missed it. Uh-oh. Alright, time to get serious.
Your world is burning, and when it is ashes, you will beg for vengeance.
Guardians don't need to know about that one.
The beta phase
He
is
performed
complete.
amicably. I don't know why you wouldn't want the
Defense is
Guardians knowing
irreversibly
about it.
compromised. Begin the countdown.
Yeah, I agree, Anthony. Trolls are pretty pathetic. Those look like Reapers or something from Mass Effect. The night followed you? Nice. Brainiac has arrived on Earth.
I circled the globe. Larger ships are being positioned over these major cities.
Even with Aquaman's Marines, we're still badly outnumbered. What's the plan? You have one, right?
We have to evacuate the occupied cities before taking on Brainiac. But we need firepower.
Any heavy hitters on the Luthor Wayne payroll?
Only Blue Beetle and Fire.
That's what I was thinking. They totally look like Reapers.
They're the last line of defense if Brainiac moves on Superman.
Well, if Brainiac doesn't try busting him out of prison, Black Adam and Wonder Woman will. The worse things get, the more people will think we should let him out to help. I'm just saying.
Hope the new kids can hold down the most wanted man in the galaxy.
Beetle and Firestorm are green, but together, they're the most powerful team we have.
For real, Jaime. Batman does not think we're important. Aliens are invading, and we're on guard duty?
Guarding Superman and his cronies.
Who already have guards. We're guarding guards. We're redundant.
Jason, you need to step back. Take in the bigger picture.
I'd rather be in here than out there. This suit's an alien war machine. And your guys' Firestorm Matrix, we could take on Brainiac and boom, accidentally blow up the world.
Jaime's right. We haven't mastered these powers yet.
Oh, listen to yourselves, you two! We're badasses! And badasses belong on the front lines!
This is the front line. Brainiac running amok is a crisis. Brainiac and Superman both? That's an apocalypse.
So we're the only thing between a crisis and an apocalypse?
I can get behind that.
Thinking this has got to be close to the halfway point of the game, right? This feels like we're almost about 50% in.
Brainiac? Or the Superman fan club?
Either way, I suggest we fuse.
Game on.
It is about the halfway point. I was thinking when those Reapers showed up to Earth, that figured like this should all like be in the next stream, I'm thinking.
Red Sun cell secure. It must be the power center.
The power center. If it goes down, those generators shut off.
And he flies right out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let this cinematic play out. We're gonna go ahead and cut it here because that felt like a perfect spot to end part 1. Or this does. It's Superman coming back.
Dreaming?
Supergirl.
Here's the plan. One of us takes Adam. The other restarts the generators before Superman gets loose.
A feeble plan.
It's more likely you will die here.
Yeah, we're not gonna do this fight tonight. We're gonna stop it here.
You're a naive boy with too much power. Much like the deceased Billy Batson.
Yeah, so there we go. got some rewards. Anything cool in these rewards? Just standard junk. Yeah, so thanks for watching, everybody. We will pick this up again later in the week. I'm hoping on Wednesday, Thursday at the latest. I can't stream again on Friday. I'm going to be busy again this Friday. That's why I'm streaming midweek. But yeah, just keep looking out. I'm hoping to be on. It'll either be Wednesday or Thursday. So either one, we will finish this then. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you all next time.